Hello students, welcome back. Today let us going to continue the exercise questions 11.4 of page number 62. What is the first question? The first question is express the trigonometric ratios sin A, sec A, tan A in terms of cot A. In terms of cot A. Now look at the question. You can express sin, sec and tan A in terms of cot A. So, students, you know that in the previous class, the three trigonometric identities. Here, the first one is sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. Second one is 1 plus tan square A equal to sec square A. And third one is 1 plus cot square A equal to cosec square A. Now I will select the third identity, that is what cosec square. You can write in reverse also, because these two are all equal equations. That's why you can write cosec square A is first in LHS and 1 plus cot square A in RHS. So this is also same, there is no change in the value. So after writing this third identity, now I will write what is cosec. Cosec is nothing but the reciprocal of sine. So you can write 1 by sine square A, that equal to what? 1 plus cot square A. Okay. So now I will write this sine in numerator. So that's why you write sine square A in numerator. What happened? So it comes to the denominator. It becomes 1 by 1 plus cot square A. Okay. So now observe this one. Now I want only the sine. That's why you remove the square term. What happened? Yes, we remove the square term. Sin A equal to, you put the square root on the new right side. So that's what? Square root of 1 divided by 1 plus cot square A. So now observe this one. Square root of 1 is what? 1. Square root of 1 is 1. So write 1 divided by 1 plus cot square A. So square root of 1 plus cot square A. So square root of 1 is 1 and square root of 1 plus cot square A is 1 plus cot square A. So the sin A can be expressed in terms of cot A is like this. So the sin A can be expressed in terms of cot A is, so sin A equal to 1 divided by square root of 1 plus cot square A. Students, you can observe this one. The sin A can be expressed in terms of cot A like this. What is the next one? You can express sec A in terms of cot A. So now look at this one. Here I select this term. I take this sin square A term here. So what is sin square A? Sin square A equal to 1 divided by 1 plus cot square A. Here what I am doing? Here I take the value of sin square A by using the first identity. Sin square A is equal to what? 1 minus, I want to sin square A. Sin square A is equal to 1 minus cos square A. Okay. So I take the sin square A can be written as 1 minus cos square A. 1 minus cos square A equal to 1 divided by 1 plus cot square A. So now I take this RHS in take this side and minus cos square A take that side. So then what happened? 1 is in LHS. This 1 by 1 plus cot square A comes this side, means it becomes minus. So 1 minus 1 divided by 1 plus cot square A. And this minus cos square A comes this side, means it becomes plus cos square A. Now observe this one, you take the LCM here. So now cross multiply this one. So 1 into 1 plus cot square A minus cot square A minus 1 divided by 1 plus cot square A. Students, you know that how to take the LCM. So here is what denominator is 1 into 1 plus cot square A. The LCM is 1 plus cot square A. Now you can cross multiply this one. So 1 plus cot square A into 1 is 1 plus cot square A. 1 into 1 is 1. So now we observe this one, plus 1 minus 1 will be what? Cancelled. So then it becomes what? Cos square A equal to cot square A divided by 1 plus cot square A. Okay, so that is what? Cos square A. So the cos square A can be written as reciprocal of sec square A. Reciprocal of cos is what? Sec. Okay, so it can be written as 1 divided by sec square A. Now I want to write only sec A. So that's why. So suppose I want to take this sec square numerator, what happened? So now observe this one. I take sec in numerator. So sec square A take in numerator. Then what happened? So this comes to the numerator and this comes to the denominator because reciprocal of this one. That's what. So it comes to the numerator. The denominator comes into the numerator. That becomes 1 plus cot square A and cot square A. Now I want to take only the value of sec A. That's why sec A equal to square root of 1 plus cot square A divided by cot square A. So then what happened? Square root of cot square A means this square and this root will be cancelled. That's what. So sec A equal to square root of 1 plus cot square A divided by cot A. So this is what the sec A can be written as in terms of cot like this. And the third one is what? How to write the tan A in terms of cot A. So the tan A can be written as, it is directly write as reciprocal of cot. The reciprocal of cot A is what? Tan A. So in this way we can express all the trigonometric ratios in terms of cot A. Students, you know that in the previous class also I will express the trigonometric ratios in sine. So in this problem I will express these three trigonometric terms in terms of cot A. So now I will give the homework for you. So you can take this second problem. Okay. So what is the second problem? Write all the other trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of sec A. Okay. All the trigonometric ratios can be expressed in terms of sec A. Okay students, this is for your homework. You can do this problem. Students, now we are going to solve the fifth question. Prove the following identities where the angles involved are acute angles for which the expressions are defined. Here I take the first question. Cosec theta minus cot theta whole square equal to 1 minus cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta. Okay. So now observe the question carefully. Cosec theta minus cot theta whole square equal to 1 minus cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta. So you can take LHS, you can prove the RHS, or otherwise you can take RHS, you can prove the LHS. Okay. So here I select RHS. What is RHS? 1 minus cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta. Before going to solve the question, I remind what I am taught in 9th standard classes. In number system chapter, we are already discussed in 9th standard rationalize the denominator. So why we rationalize the denominator? Because in the denominator the numbers are in irrational form. So this is not the final answer. So we can rationalize the denominator. It becomes the perfect answer. So how to rationalize this question? Students, rationalize the denominator means you can observe the denominator. It is in irrational. It can be made into a rational. That is what rationalizing. Okay. So it is in binomial term. What is the rationalizing factor of root 3 plus root 2? The rationalizing factor of root 3 plus root 2 is root 3 minus root 2. So you can multiply the term one time and divide the term one time. Okay. So this is what the answer is going on. Okay. So in this way Here also the denominator is what? 1 plus cos theta. The rationalizing factor of 1 plus cos theta, what? It becomes 1 minus cos theta. So you can multiply the term by this term and divide the term for this conjugate term of 1 plus cos theta. So now what happened? You can observe the numerator. 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta, that is 1 minus cos theta whole square. You can observe the denominator. What happened? 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. It is nothing but a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b is equal to what? A square minus b square. So what is a? In place of a is what? 1. So 1 square is there. So what is the value of 1 square? 1 square value will be what? 1. Minus, in place of b is what? Cos theta. So the b is what? Cos square theta. Now again we are going to the identities. What is you can observe the denominator. So you can use the first identity. So what is the value of sin square a? Sin square a becomes what? 1 minus cos square a. So 1 minus cos square a can be written as sin square a. So you can write 1 minus cos square a can be written as, the denominator can be written as sin square a. What is numerator? You can observe the numerator. How it is? It is in the form of a minus b whole square. What is a minus b whole square? A minus b whole square equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. You can apply this identity for this algebraic, this trigonometric term. So what is a? A is 1. 1 square is what? 1. So 1 square is what? 1. Plus b square. B square is what? In place of b is what there? What is there? Cos theta. So this becomes cos square theta minus 2ab. Minus 2. A means 1. 2 into 1 is 2. What is b? 2 cos theta. Okay. So the numerator can be expressed by using this algebraic identity, that is what? A minus b whole squares. Now you can observe this one. You can split each term. How to split this question? It is very simple. So now I split this one. 1 by sin square a. 1 by sin square a. You write plus, and then cos square a. Cos theta. You write cos theta divided by sin square theta minus 2 cos theta divided by sin square theta. So you write again, what is 1 minus sin square a? So I write again this once again, sin square theta plus cos square theta by sin square theta. And you can observe this one. Here is what? Only one term. Here is the square term. Again I will split. This sin square can be split sin theta into sin theta. That's what? 2 cos theta by sin theta into 1 by sin theta. Because the sin square theta can be split like this, sin theta into sin theta. Now you write, what is reciprocal of sine? Reciprocal of sine is cosec. So here is the square term, you write the square, cosec square theta. What is cos square theta divided by sin square theta? That becomes cot square theta. Okay. And 2 cos by sine means cot theta. And what is the reciprocal of sine? Reciprocal of sine is what? Cosec theta. Okay. Now we can observe this one again. Cosec square theta plus cot square theta minus 2 cot theta into cosec theta. It is nothing but a minus b whole square. This is what a, this is what b. So a square plus b square minus 2ab. Observe this one. So a square plus b square minus 2ab becomes what? That becomes a minus b whole square. So here a is what? Cosec minus b is what? Cot theta. So a minus b whole square. So this is what? Our LHS. Okay. So now we can observe the LHS. LHS is what? Cosec theta minus cot square theta. So by using this one, we can solve the question. So by using LHS, or you can take RHS, or you can take LHS and you can prove the RHS. So here I take RHS and prove the LHS. Okay, you can try the problem, other problem also. Students, now we are going to the second part of fifth question. Cos A divided by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A divided by cos A that equal to 2 sec A. You can prove the question by using identities. Here I select LHS. I take LHS. So like this. So what is the first step? Students, in this case you can observe the question carefully. So it is in the form of A by B, A by B. So take the LCM first. So what is the LCM? 1 plus sin A into cos A. It is LCM. Next you can cross multiply. That is what? Cos square A plus 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A. That becomes 1 plus sin A whole square. What is the next step? Students, here you write denominator as it is. That is what? 1 plus sin A into cos A as it is. So you write cos square A as it is, and you can simplify using this identity. This is in the form of A minus B whole square. What is A square? A square is 1 square, B square is sin square A. So now first I write B square. So B square means sin square A, and A square is 1 square becomes 1, and 2AB, 2 into A is 1, 2, B means what? Sin A. So this is what? A square plus B square plus 2AB. So now observe this one. This cos square A plus sin square A becomes what? So first identity. Sin square A plus cos square A value will becomes 1. That's why. So this value what? 1. So write 1 and write this 1 plus 2 sin A. So don't multiply the denominator, you write as it is. That is what? 1 plus sin A into cos A. Here you don't multiply. So in trigonometry, so first we have to plan which can be multiplied and which can be write as it is. So here I don't multiply the denominator. So you can because I want to get the answer is sec. That's what, you don't multiply the denominator. Now you can observe the numerator. In numerator 1 plus 1 is what? 2. 2 plus 2 sin A divided by 1 plus sin A into cos A. Here you take 2 common. What happened? 1 plus sin A divided by 1 plus sin A into cos A. Now observe this one. This 1 plus sin A will become cancelled. We get 2 by cos A. So what is the reciprocal of cos? The reciprocal of cos is what? Sec A. So in numerator what is there? 2 is there. That becomes what? 2 sec A. That becomes what? RHS. So now I take the LHS. I prove the RHS. RHS becomes what? 2 sec A. So the question is also what in the RHS side? That becomes 2 sec A. So the answer will be what? 2 sec A. Okay. Students, now we are going to discuss third problem. What is the third problem? Tan theta divided by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta divided by 1 minus tan theta equal to 1 plus sec theta into cosec theta. Students, you can take here LHS first. I will take LHS. Tan theta divided by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta divided by 1 minus tan theta. Here you can observe the question LHS carefully. Only I change only the values of tan theta, cot theta. What is the value of tan theta? So tan theta can be written as like this, sin by cos theta. Here cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta. Sin by cos is tan, cos by sin is cot. Here only I change those values. Okay. Again in the denominator also I change cot value, that is cos by side, and here the tan value, that is sin by cos. This is what the first step. So I will change only the tan and cot value. Okay. What is the second step? You can observe the second step. In the denominator, I don't change any numerator term, I only change the denominator. Here I take LCM. What is LCM? Sin theta. So cross multiply them. So that is sin theta minus cos theta. Here I take LCM cos theta and cross multiply cos theta minus sin theta. Okay, only in the second step I take only the denominator LHS. What is the next step? So in the next step what I am doing, I am taking this denominator into the numerator. So numerator is what? Sin theta by cos theta. What is the denominator? I take the numerator side. That becomes what? It becomes in the form of reciprocal. Okay, so sin comes to the numerator and sin theta minus cos theta comes to the denominator. You write the plus term here and you can write, again you take denominator term in numerator. What happened? It becomes multiplication term. So then we multiply term, right? It becomes cos going to the numerator and cos by sin comes to the denominator. So again you can observe the term. What happened here? I multiply the numerator term, that becomes sin square theta, sin into sin square. Here what happened? Cos into cos is cos square theta. You write the denominator as it is. I don't change any denominator term. You write cos theta, you write in the brackets. Students, now you can observe the numerator. Sin theta into sin theta is sin square theta. What is the denominator? The denominator is cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. So cos theta into cos theta is cos square theta divided by sin theta into cos theta minus sin theta. So write this one is in bracket and write the plus term. So what is the next step? You can observe this one. So here what happened? Here is sin theta minus cos theta. In the bracket here the cos theta minus sin theta. Now I want to make this bracket term is also sin theta minus cos theta. How to make? Students, you can multiply by the minus sign. It becomes what? Minus sign becomes plus sign and the plus cos becomes minus cos. So then you can multiply the minus term. This term what happened? Sin theta minus cos theta. I only change this term in this step. So next step what? Here I take the common term. What is the common term here? I take 1 by sin theta minus cos theta. So then what happens? Sin square theta by cos theta minus cos square theta by sin theta. So next step is what? Now you can observe this one in the bracket term. Here I take the LCM. What is the LCM? That is cos theta into sin theta. So when we take this term is the LCM, then what happened? So now we can cross multiply. Sin square theta into sin theta is sin cube theta and cos square theta into cos theta is cos cube theta. Next step what? So next step is it becomes sin cube theta minus cos cube theta. So this is in the form of a cube minus b cube. What is a cube minus b cube? A cube minus b cube equal to a minus b into a square plus b square plus ab. Okay, this is what the expanding form of a cube minus b cube. So now what happened here? What is a minus b? So a is sin theta minus cos theta. This is what a minus b. Next a square is what? Sin square theta plus b square is cos square theta plus ab sin theta into cos theta. So all divided by cos theta into sin theta. Okay. So you write 1 minus sin theta minus cos theta as it is, and you can expand. This is in the form of a cube minus b cube. That is what? Sin theta minus cos theta into sin square theta plus cos square theta plus sin theta into cos theta, and write the denominator cos theta into sin theta. Now we can cancel these two, because sin theta minus cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta, it will be cancelled. Now we can observe this one. This is what? Sin square theta plus cos square theta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta value will becomes 1, and write sin theta into cos theta divided by cos theta into sin theta. Cos theta into sin theta. Now we can split it. So that is what? 1 by cos theta into sin theta, right, plus, and sin theta into cos theta divided by cos theta into sin theta. Okay, now I splitting this one. So then what happened? This sin theta cos theta divided by cos theta into sin theta, it becomes what? 1. So next what happened? What is the reciprocal of 1 by cos? 1 by cos means it is sec theta. It becomes what? 1 by cos theta means sec theta. 1 by sin theta, it becomes what? Cosec theta. So this is what you can write this one in the form of, this is in the form of 1 plus sec theta into cosec theta. Okay, so this is what our RHS. This is what our RHS. Okay, students. So this is our answer. It will become what? RHS 1 plus sec theta into cosec theta. Now observe this one. What is the question? So 1 plus sec theta into cosec theta. Students, now we are going to the 6th problem. Square root of 1 plus sin a divided by 1 minus sin a equal to sec a plus tan a. You can prove this problem. Here I select LHS. LHS is what? 1 plus sin, square root of 1 plus sin a divided by 1 minus sin a. So now what is the next step? Students, here you can observe the denominator. The denominator is what? 1 minus sin a. Now I take the conjugate of 1 minus sin a becomes 1 plus sin a. Okay. So you can multiply and divide both numerator and denominator. Then what is the next step? Now we can observe this one. So this 1 plus sin a into 1 plus sin a, that is 1 plus sin a whole square divided by 1 minus sin a into 1 plus sin a. It is in the form of a minus b into a plus b, that becomes a square. A square is 1 square. 1 square is 1 minus b square. B square is what? Sin square a. Now we can observe the term. So now we can observe the denominator. That is what? 1 minus sin square a. 1 minus sin square a becomes what? Cos square a. Okay. So 1 minus sin square a becomes cos square a. So you write in place of 1 minus sin square a, you can write cos square a. So write square root of 1 plus sin a whole square divided by 1 minus sin square a becomes cos square a. By using the identity, you write 1 minus sin square a equal to cos square a. So then what happened? This square term and this root term and this square term and root term will be cancelled. Now it becomes what? 1 plus sin a divided by cos a. So now we can split this one. What is that? 1 by cos a. 1 by cos a plus sin a by cos a plus sin a by cos a. Now observe this one. What is 1 by cos? 1 by cos is sec a plus sin by cos is tan a. So that is what? RHS. what is the LHS? Yes. So LHS is square root of 1 plus sin A into 1 minus sin A equal to sec A plus tan A. So that is what I proved, sec A plus tan A. Okay, that is what our RHS. Okay. Students, now we are going to the fourth problem. That is what 1 plus sec A divided by sec A equal to sin square A divided by 1 minus cos A. Here the hint is given, simplify LHS and RHS separately. So we have to take LHS and find the value, and take RHS and find the value. So now here I take LHS first. So 1 plus sec A divided by sec A. So the sec can be written as reciprocal of cos. Okay, so I write sec in terms of cos, that is what 1 by cos A. Here I take LCM, cos A is the LCM, and cross multiply them, cos A plus 1. So, and write the denominator 1 by cos A. So then what happens, this cos A will be cancelled, then we get what? Cos A plus 1. Cos A plus 1. Similarly, I take RHS separately. RHS is what? Sin square A divided by 1 minus cos A. Sin square A can be written as 1 minus cos square A. So by using the identity, first identities, so what is sin square? 1 minus cos square. So write 1 minus cos square A. So now you can take this is in the form of A square minus B square. So it is A square minus B square. What happened? A plus B into A minus B. A plus B into A minus B. So write the denominator 1 minus cos A. So now this 1 minus cos A, 1 minus cos A will be cancelled. The answer is what? 1 plus cos A. So observe the answer. The LHS answer is what? 1 plus cos A. And RHS is also what? 1 plus cos A. That's why this 1 plus sec A divided by sec A equal to sin square A by 1 minus cos A equal to, the answer will be same. That's why these two are equal. Students, you can solve these questions. 8th, 9th and 10th are homework problems. You can try to solve the questions, these of page number 63. This is for homework questions, HW. Okay, HW. And you can solve this fourth question. Choose the correct option and justify your answers. You can try to solve these question and answers. And also you can work out the problem. All the exercise questions 11.4, work out all the question and answers, and also write the summary of this chapter. So you can write all the key points are there here. So you can summarize all the introduction to geometry chapter. So this is what your introduction to chapter is over. So now again I start the next lesson, some applications of trigonometry in next class. Students, I hope you can understand all the basic concepts of trigonometry. So you can solve all the question and answers carefully, and you can ready to write the answers, any questions I will give it. Okay students, thank you.